Hello, guys. Yeah, welcome back to this review channel. Now we are going to Sonia Uche TV's video titled A Mix of Love. Featuring on this video are Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam, Anthony Woode, and others. This video explores the complexities of relationships that are entangled or intertwined in their own way. It unfolds amidst romantic entanglements in their relationship as well as in the workplace. Eventually leads to unexpected outcomes. Each character there navigates or rather showcases their emotions as they confront or are being confronted by difficulties in making their choices, as in what we could see that happened to Julia in particular. Also, what happens to Raymond. Julia's boyfriend, Benjamin, is a sort of an unserious guy. He doesn't have a clear intention towards Julia. So he had his ex, and he always, play along with Julia, giving you the impression that he loves her, whereas he still sees the other lady, his ex. And he now took the advantage of the fact that Julia finds herself drinking excessive alcohol, in which he finds difficult to do without. Although she said she found herself in the kind of, lifestyle, as in drinking, as it happens to her mother. So, who knows? Probably Benjamin could have helped her out, but breaking her heart added, more of Julia going back into that excessive alcohol drinking. So, it was during our encounter. It was during a state of broken heart that she went to the bar and for the first time met with Raymond. She could have been taken advantage of that very night at the bar, but due to the intervention of Raymond, who happens to be a calm guy around there as one of the attendants, and he had to take her home. When he got to Ben's place, Ben rejected her. So eventually Raymond had to take her to his apartment, and that was their first encounter. He didn't take advantage of her. So that first impression, it matters. When you see an apex lady and the guy that will take her home didn't take advantage of such a lady, it is a very good discipline on the part of that guy, as in what we see from Raymond. And eventually, you could see that Raymond happens to be the son of a popular um, uh, person in that society. And he happens to be the owner of that bar, which was one of the highly ranked bar in the city. So Julia told her friend Anna, that is Annabelle, what happens to her, because Anna is always there for her. Being inquisitive, wanted to know what is happening to her, to be able to help her out, as she's gotten to know that Benjamin doesn't love her at all. He's just coming back to her to as the last resort. That's of just to use her. So Julia explained everything to Anna, and Anna said, okay, she would like to meet him. So they were able to go get to that bar, and there and then she met with him, and they could see that he's a very calm guy, and he shows in his comportment that he's not a poor person, and is well disciplined. So even right there, you see what happened, that a colleague, that is an attendant over the like stand by him. You see, he wants to try to get the attention of the lady so that they could take him home, and he continue to play the way he play around with ladies or women that come around that they paid him. That is not the kind of lifestyle that Raymond had. Is different. So that was how all started. But we could see that eventually um, Benjamin came back. Now, because he knows that whenever he comes around, Julia will take him back, because he knew that Julia loves him. It's him that doesn't have any iota of love for Julia, just to be using her. So he now told Julia that the engagement he had with his ex has been cancelled. So he's now coming back to Julia, and Julia accepted him again to her life, and was calling, or rather addressing, Raymond as a low-life person because he works as an attendant in that bar. So he wants to keep on, trying to molest, to show to him that he's a low-life person without knowing the kind of person he really was. So you could see that towards the end now, everything now came out that um that Raymond has to come, you know, to let Julia knows his intention towards her. And it was from there we had to speak with Julia, telling her who he was. That's the reason, or rather the reason why he did not, tell her who he was because he left his place, he left his parents just to come and discover himself in Abuja. That he doesn't want what the parents wants him to do. He just wants to develop and to find himself. And now they had an encounter together. He has fallen in love with Julia. And Julia, because of the situation around her, she was thinking that, oh, she doesn't deserve a personality like Raymond because she doesn't have a father. And she was uh, she was from the low or from the slum, but you could see that our friend um Annabelle was able to make her to believe in herself, that she stop sabotaging herself because she's looking at herself as if she's not good enough for Raymond. Mm, and all this now made her to have a confidence in herself. So it's a lesson as well that we should see that this lady, Julia, she's a beautiful lady. She is smart. She's highly intelligent in the investments area. So Alaba made her to see the good in her, that she deserved the best, and she should not just because of her situation or because of the circumstances that surrounds her background to define us, to think that that is what will define her future. No, she's very good, she's very smart. She's good in her own right. And this drinking is a thing that she has to just gradually stop. And Raymond to really help her. She help her to try to do away with the drinking. And you could see that at the end, Raymond came to propose to her, and everything changed for and for Julia. So no matter the situation you face in life or your circumstances or your background, please that does not um define you. Also, you see a partner or a man that is maltreating you and you said it's love. That is not a love. You're just trying to use her, and you need to be careful. Try to listen to your heart and to watch whatever um you have to be conscious of whatever is happening so that you'll be able to know if you can continue with such a relationship or you desist from it. Listen to yourself. So I encourage you us to try to watch Jesus educative and interesting story full of emotions. Let's like, share, and comment on it. Thank you. God bless.